Well, hello everybody. It's nice to be back. It's been a while since I have done a floss tube. My floss tube's name is Threaded Treasures, and it's been about 8 months since I've been able to get on here and make a floss tube. It has been crazy and busy, and I'm sure as everybody else is, it's just I haven't been able to get myself to get on camera and take the time to do this. But I do have a few things I want to show you that I have been able to get done. But first, I'll just say it has been crazy these past 8 months. We moved. We have a bigger place now, so it's really nice. I have more room to, do my crafts and stuff. Because I not only do I cross stitch, but I also quilt and crochet and scrapbook and make cards and do some embroidery too as well. And my parents have recently moved in with us. We're just working on that, getting them all settled in here. And so yeah, it's just been really busy. So I thought I'd answer a few questions that I thought some of you may have, about my channel or about me. And one of them was, how did I come up with the name Threaded Treasures? Well, I used to have a different name, and honestly, I can't even remember what that name was. I named it something and I could never remember, and I always said it wrong. So I called my sister and we were talking, and I was telling her I'm just trying to find a different name. So we kind of brainstormed together and thought up the name Threaded Treasures. So that's how I came up with the name. I thought it would be easier to remember than whatever it was, because I don't even remember what it was now. Another question is, how did I start cross stitching? Well, a long time ago when I was in high school, we did a cross stitch project, and we were all supposed to pick out a little project. I decided to pick out a bigger one. I did a Precious Moments, and everybody was like, well, that's kind of a big one to start out with for someone who has never cross-stitched before. Are you sure you want to do that? And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. And so I did that, and I really enjoyed it. So I got a good grade too. And I know I have it somewhere, so maybe one of these days I can dig it out and show you later. And the next question was, what was my first cross stitch? So my first cross stitch was the Precious Moments, and it's the one with the little girl looking down saying make a joyful noise, and there's a duck or a goose or something nearby it. It was pretty cute. The fabric that I tend to use is 16 or 18 count Aida or even weave. I do like even weave. I don't have a lot of it, but I would like to get more of it. Would really like to get more. I really don't have a LNS store around me. So there is a yarn store that carries a little bit of Aida cloth and a few patterns, and all the DMC floss. So at least I can get my floss colors I need and stuff. She has some Weeks Dye Works as well. So I would like to get some more even weave, get some different colors. That would be nice to put in my stash. And I also use Aida cloth. I do have a lot of Aida cloth, so I kind of want to use it up. But when I buy now, I will buy either 16 count or 18 count or even weave. So I have there. So anyways, I thought after a few questions that I answered, I thought I would show you what I have been working on and what I've gotten done. One of the first things that I made is I've been learning how to make totes and bags and stuff. So I was pretty excited to get this done. Got this bag. I absolutely love the fabric. It's so pretty. And you open it up, and I can throw, project bags in here or something. but you open it up, it's like this, and I have two big pockets. Right here and here, and then on the other side. It's kind of hard to see inside, but it really turned out good. I was pretty excited to have this done. Now to the cross stitching that I've gotten done. I made this for my granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter. Her name is Ellie, and this is from Satsuma Street. It's the turtle, and I made it into a pillow. I thought it was so cute. All the colors. And then I put rickrack around it, and I have, it's like an envelope pillow, so you can take the pillow out and wash it if you need to, and so that'll be fun. She'll love that. All the colors on there. And then I have another pillow that I made for my oldest granddaughter, Leona. This is from Jardin Privé, and it says, "Be you, just you." I love that pattern. Jardin Privé has a couple more patterns like this. I cannot remember the sayings of them. I'll have to dig them out and find them because I do want to add to the collection, make some more. I just love how there's a little scene in the skirt. I think that's neat. So I'll be giving that to her this summer when she comes. Then I have 3 projects that I am working on. I know I was working on Flea Market Flowers, I think it's called. And I kind of put that to the side. So I have that downstairs. I'll have to bring that back up sometime and get started on that again. But I am really trying to work on this little, it's called the Floral Fairy, because I want to make another pillow for my other granddaughter, Rosalie. And this is what it will look like. And I did change the hair color because Rosalie has a more blonder color hair. So I changed the color so it would look like her. I think she'd like that. And this is where I'm at. I got some thread here. This is where I'm at it. So that will be fun to get done and turn into a pillow. I'm excited. I'm excited to get that done for her. Then I have a cross stitch. My friend Bonnie, who also has a floss tube, her name is Nerdy Magpie on her floss tube. She sent this to me as a Christmas gift, or I think it was my birthday gift, because my birthday is Christmas Eve. So she gave me this chart. I was so excited because I don't have any of the Prairie Schooler months and I really want to get them. So I was really excited. She gave me the chart, she gave me the fabric, and she gave me all the floss for my birthday and a really nice card, which I still have in here. We'll stay right there. So I'm going to get this done, and this will be in my house right here. I will hang that up in my house, as it's a gift from her. Get it done. See? It's really fun. It's actually coming along really fast, and I'm really enjoying the stitch when I can get around to it, because lately I have been kind of busy and I have not been able to. Plus, I had also gotten hurt. I was at a store or a place of business, and I accidentally fell down from the landing all the way to the bottom of the stairs and landed on my face on the cement. So I had 2 big black eyes. It was all road rash right here, and I have just a little bit of a scar, but you know, when it hits the sun, it hurts really bad. So I wear many hats. I have different hats that I have to wear now. I was never a hat girl before, but now I'm wearing lots of hats. So at least it's healing, so I'm glad for that. It looked pretty bad and it could have been worse. So here is my 3rd one that I'm working on, and I'm not sure if I should continue. I've heard that some people have had trouble doing this pattern on Aida cloth. And that is what I am doing this on Aida cloth. So if anybody has done this pattern on Aida cloth, please write below and let me know how it worked for you. If you did it, if you had any trouble, anything, I sure would like to know what anybody else knows. But this is the one, it's called Let Freedom Ring, and it's a sail, which a sail is a stitch along that the Crow River lady, or River Crow, I think it's the Crow River lady, she started it. And so I just love that huge building and the little people here, so cute. So I'm hoping I can get this done, but I'm kind of scared to continue, hearing that people may have trouble doing it with Aida cloth, because that is what I have used. So if that's the case, I might put this to the side and maybe stitch it a different time on another piece. But for now, this is what I have. So those are my 3 whips that I am working on. Whips are works in progress, so in case you don't know. Then I wanted to show you this monthly, I get this every month, and it's $20. The very first one, I cannot find the first one. I believe it's downstairs somewhere. With the move and all, it got kind of moved around, but I have all the other months here. But in the first month, so I started in February, so I didn't get January, but I'll get January at the end of the year because I started in February. And it looks like this. So the first month, you will get this, you know what, let me take it out of the bag because it's kind of shiny. Here we go. So you would get this wooden thing right here. You get that wooden piece, and you get your chart, and you get all the pieces that you get for decorating it. And so I got February's, and then, oh, cool. I didn't even know I got this in there. It's a coupon, which is not good anymore because I did not see that it was there. Oh well, maybe I'll get another one. So this one is February's Sweet Stitch. And this is from Pine Mountain Designs. So that's the March. The February is really cute, but I don't have it up here. I have all the other kits so far. March, and then we have April, which that's the chart for April. Cute little basket. And then this one's May. You have a pretty house and some flowers. This is June, which is so adorable. Comes with a little beach house thing and sandbox and stuff. So cute. Oh, and you get all the pieces to finish it. So you can switch out each month on that wooden piece, and then it has the tray in there where you put all the decorations. So I thought that was really cute. I'm pretty excited to get started on those. But anyways, let's see, I think that might be everything. It's going to be a very short video this time, because I just thought I'd come on here and just wing it, and I didn't write anything down. I had a couple of questions I knew I wanted to answer, but as far as what to say, I can't even think right now what else to say, because I kind of got through this awfully fast. I would do that in school too. I would have a book report or a report that we would have to go and do an oral report. And it was, let's say it was supposed to be a 20-minute report to have up there to talk about. I would practice it and it would be 20 minutes and I had the paper and I would get so nervous that I would just do everything so fast that I'd have it done in like 10 minutes at the most. And then I'd get points taken off because it wasn't long enough. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. I know it's a short video, but hopefully next time I'll have my act together and have more things to show you. I know I have some charts that I've gotten. I'd love to share with you, and I will do that next time. So, and hopefully I will get a little farther on my cross stitches too. I'm hoping in a couple of weeks I'll put out another video. But until then, I hope you have a good time stitching and just relax and enjoy the summer. So, bye.